could anywhere. Pepe.
How you doing?
Hey, how are you doing?
Jones, when's your next fight?
I don't know. I'm retired.
It didn't look like it a couple months ago.
You're using air quotes when you say that. Retired.
Well, you go to think I'm retired, but when people keep messing with me, they'll make me come out of retirement because I'm trying to be a retired.
Let me just take a picture with you.
I'm trying to be a retired, nice citizen, but when people say things that piss me off, it kind of get me in that mood, and I know I can get back in shape because I just can. Because I just showed that a couple months ago. So like, I ain't gonna get in shape. I don't want to fight none of these non-boxing guys, but the people that say crazy things, I'm gonna call you washed up. And washed up has different meanings, you know. Washed up, when you say you washed up, a guy can be not what he used to be, but when you say washed up, you make it like he has nothing. You understand me? So for people to say you're washed up, as a boxer, as a boxer, that just does not allow me to sleep well at night. You feel me? So it's like when I hear somebody say I'm washed up, it's like, how old are you? Because if you ain't within 20 years my junior, you might have a problem in your hand calling me washed up. Because I give you what you want. You understand me? So I heard Carl Frost said I'm shot to bits. Was his exact quote? Not washed up, shot to bits.
Carl's here.
Whoa, shot to bits. So does that mean you want to come show me that I'm shot to bits? Because if you want to come show me, and it makes sense, then I will, for a small fee, I would give you the opportunity to show me that I'm shot to bits. You understand me? Okay, all right, brother. Other than that, you know, I'm trying to be retired. So I try to be retired. I try to leave people's children alone, but people's children keep bothering me.
What are you gonna tell them when you see them?
What's up, Carl? How you doing? Am I shot to bits? You want to show me that? I mean, go get it right. Hook up and you can find out if I'm shot to bits. You ain't gotta talk about it. You can show me I'm shot to bits.
Roy, you gotta release. Y'all must have forgot the remix, bro.
It's coming out right now. It's on the way right now. It's in the lab. It's in the lab right now because they must have forgot. That's why it's in the lab right now. That's why it's in the lab right now.
Roy, what'd you make of the whole thing that happened between Floyd?
I don't have to do all that. That's to each his own. That's how Floyd makes money. That's what Floyd's supposed to do. I mean, you know, it's like I ain't gonna knock their thing. That's what they do. You know, I mean that's Floyd. That's what Floyd is. Floyd always been a money maker. Anything Floyd does like that has always turned out brilliant for him. So God bless. Good luck to him, and I hope it turns out good for him again.
Roy, what'd you think of the ring size issue with Billy Joe and Canelo? What'd you think about that?
Billy Joe has a very legitimate point. You understand me? I mean, I love Canelo. Canelo's to me pound for pound. Him and Terence Crawford are the best two fighters pound for pound today on the planet, in my opinion, as far as being proven. Now, there's other guys that probably are good. Could be a couple guys. I see a lot of young guys, possibly that look good. Like some of them may supersede these guys. But right now, when we talk about the proven group, those are the two proven guys, Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford. Nobody else out there is really proven yet, so I don't want to talk about that. But now, as far as the ring goes, Billy Joe knows in order to have a chance, he got to be able to get away from Canelo. He can't stand there and fight Canelo. Duh, that's common sense. You understand me? So Billy Joe like, yeah, I need the biggest ring possible. I mean, look at that matchbox to put me in with Mike Tyson. How am I supposed to get away from him in that little bit ass place? You understand me? So you got to understand that when you're a boxer and you depend on your skills more so than your power, you need as much room to operate in as possible. Billy Joe needs as much room to operate in as possible. I hear Billy Joe's a jerk. I don't know him like that. But that's a legitimate point. That's not being a jerk. If you're a boxer, you need room to be able to operate. Because the more room you got, the harder it is for your opponent to catch you. So he's supposed to argue. I'm not saying put out the fight on that issue, but it is an argument that you must have. You must try to fight for the biggest ring possible.
What average ring size would you box in?
Put me in a 16 by 16, I'm good. Because it's like I can fight inside or outside. I'm not like Billy Joe. I got power. I can do everything. So it's like it don't really, it all depends on how bad you want this bear to kill you. Because you can trap the bear up, you let the bear roam, it don't matter, he's still a bear. So it's different when it comes to me. I ain't no one-dimensional guy. I ain't one-dimensional. I can do whatever. So you can put the bear in there with a bear, or you can put the bear in there with a tiger. It don't matter. The bear still gonna survive because I am a bear.
What do you expect to see when they both step in the ring?
Well, I expect to see two guys go in the ring to box. Both of them looking to unite titles. Billy Joe understands that I have to be the boxer to win. Canelo understands that I got to track this boxer down to win. See, I love how Canelo addresses it. He said, this is going to be a very tough fight for me. So that lets me know he's on point. That's what makes me think he probably is going to prevail in the end because he knows. Other people are taking like, oh, this is easy, it's Billy Joe. No, this is not easy. Billy Joe can freaking box. No, a lot of people don't like him, but Billy Joe understands boxing. Now he's been out for a while. He doesn't look like he's progressed a whole lot lately, but he still was a very, very smart boxer. So with boxing skills, Billy Joe can beat anybody. Billy Joe's best guys to fight against are those hard-hitting guys because they give him an opportunity to see it coming, and he operates. That's how he did David Lemieux. He loves that. He can execute. He makes his moves like he want to make them. So he's the type of guy that if you give him what he wants and he can get comfortable, he can become a problem.
What do you make
But
of
I'm
Canelo?
glad that Canelo understands that.
Canelo saying he wants to go for the KO.
He got to. Listen, that's the only way to fight Billy Joe. If you don't, you're going to give Billy Joe a chance to win. He better go for the kill. He better go for the kill. That's the perfect fight plan. If I was training Canelo, I said, look, we got to go get this dude. We can't give him time. You let him get in the fight, we're going to have a problem. We got to go get him.
So you think he's going to press him?
He better.
Forward?
He better.
Roy,